Alrighty guys, so we're back with some Modern Warfare 2 beta gameplay today. I know I've only uploaded one video on it so far, but I have been having a blast on it, regardless of a couple issues here and there, you know. It feels really good to play the game, but at the same time, it still feels a little bit weird. I don't know whether or not that's just because it's a new game and everything like that, but there are a couple of issues with it that, you know, they should be fixing before the second weekend of the beta. That's what they've said when they came out and posted some stuff on Twitter and everything like that, given some updates on it and everything. I am excited because I feel like it's going to be a good game and, you know, want it to do well, obviously, because I enjoy the multiplayer side of video games more so than, battle royales and things like that. Like, I don't really play Warzone very much. I don't find it that interesting, to be honest, because it's just like you spawn in, you die, and then you have to wait for a new game. Like, I'd rather just play multiplayer where it's kind of like straightforward and everything like that. I feel like there's always people over in this side of the map as well. I don't know, I really like how the map flows, at least the ones that we've had access to so far, the 3 of them. There's like the farm map, whatever this one's called, and then the hotel one, I think that's what it's called. I don't know, but they all play fairly well in my experience, at least if you've got like more of a run and gun style. If you're trying to snipe with whatever the hell kind of setup they gave us for the one sniper, the 50 cal, it's way too slow to play in the beta, I feel like. Because I tried for like one game to use that sniper and oh my god, it was just horrific. It was not going well at all. Sniper they gave us, the setup for it, it just zooms in way too slowly to be viable in the multiplayer at the moment, at least. I'm sure when the game releases and we're able to make our own sniper classes and everything like that, I'm sure it'll flow a little bit better because there would be a way to make it zoom in faster. At least I'm hoping. Yeah, the sniping class at this point in time, I was not having any luck with. It was not going well for me at all. I feel like domination plays really well on this map. Like, the flow is just good because although B is in like a tunnel, if you set down a trophy system or you get like a flank going on and everything like that, it can actually work out really well for either side. Having a game where the maps don't flow well with the game modes that are being played on it just is never a fun experience, and it genuinely like kills the game really quickly. So I'm glad that there's not that many issues with that, in my opinion, on this game so far, even though we've only seen 3 of the maps. But, you know, I'm sure they'll have like a shipment reboot or whatever that they're gonna, you know, hopefully release when the game first comes out and people don't have to wait like a month to get it, because I know myself and probably a lot of other people spend most of the camo grind actually playing Shipment, or in Modern Warfare 2019, Shipment and Shoot House. It's pretty much where I lived on that game, but also I didn't like the other maps in Modern Warfare 2019, so I kind of stayed away from them. I really hope that the camo grind isn't absolutely disgusting like it was in Modern Warfare 2019. Like, even on Vanguard, it's not the best thing. I still haven't completed it in Vanguard. I just haven't been playing the game enough. I don't enjoy it, so it's taking me a lot longer. I wanted to complete it before Modern Warfare 2 came out, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. It's such a drag. Literally one of the slowest things I've ever done. And because I play hardcore, I'm playing hardcore Shipment and whatever the other map is, the hotel one. And it's just, the lobbies that I get into are just so laggy that it's almost unplayable unless I'm playing core. And even then, some of the lobbies I get are just ridiculous connection issues and stuff like that. So I really hope that this game doesn't have that issue. Vanguard's got that issue because the player number is so low compared to other games and things like that. But that being said, I really hope that this game has a decent player count with a decent amount of people playing, you know, hardcore and everything like that to get the camos. Please don't do that to us. Because in Modern Warfare 2019, oh, that was literally atrocious, having to sit there and get, what was it, like 50 kills while mounted or something like that? I mean, at least you could usually do the mounted and long shot kills at the same time. That was pretty much the only good thing to come from that, but It just makes the gameplay really slow. I think they said they're gonna work on the footstep audio because everyone was complaining about how loud it was, and that's true. The footsteps were hella loud, as you saw earlier in the gameplay. You can just like predict where people are gonna be, which it's good, but at the same time it's really annoying. And they also said that they're not gonna put the red dots back on the minimap when people are shooting their weapons, which I think is stupid because it's never been an issue in a game before, and then they changed it and now they're saying that it was an issue, but like, you know, it never was. And plus they've got how many different silences for all the guns and everything like that. Like, it's not really an issue because most of the time people will run a silencer, or you know, like they have things that can stop you from being detectable if you don't want to be. I'm pretty sure when they shoot they still show up on the mini compass. Like, what is the difference between putting it on the minimap and having it on the compass? I don't understand that, but you know what, it's fine. They've said that they're not going to change it, so I guess, you know, screw us. I am looking forward to having a new game to grind and things like that because Vanguard just feels so dead. And like, you know, if this game's not laggy and you can find good lobbies, it's gonna flow really, really well in my opinion, at least from what I've played so far. I just really hope that it's not terrible. It would be so sad if it's terrible. But, like, I don't know, it all depends on whether or not they listen to feedback. Because literally, like, you know, the people leaving feedback are the ones who are playing the games. So, you know, if you don't listen to that, it's kind of stupid. I won't lie, I have been struggling with the recoil in this game. I know that's like low-key kind of embarrassing because it's not even that bad, but like I am blaming it on the fact that I haven't played video games in a while. That is why I can't aim, not because I'm terrible at the game. I didn't get to play very much and I'm kind of sad about that, but I've just had like heaps of stuff going on. It felt so good to be playing a new game. Having something new to play. And like, I know it's not exactly new because it's literally Modern Warfare 2019 just reskinned, but you know, we're not going to complain about that because I was still having a blast, so. Oh god, this is, yeah, one of the closest games I've ever played. Look at that. Triple captain to get the win. Another thing I've noticed is that overall, even in domination games, most people aren't breaking 30 kills. I don't know what it is, but it just seems really difficult to get higher kills in this game. I don't know whether or not that's because, like, you know, you're getting put up against everyone who's, like, really tryharding because it's a beta or not, but yeah. Anyways, that was literally the closest game in the history of games I've ever played.